Hello aspirants, welcome to a new video on AgriLearner's YouTube channel. Hi, this is Sonali, your mentor on AgriGuru.in. So today in this session we are going to discuss Let Us Excel Interview Part 1. जैसे कि आप लोगों को पता है, आप लोगों ने ऑलरेडी IBPS AFO का मेंस एग्जामिनेशन अटेंड कर चुके हैं आप लोग. तो अब नाउ दिस इज टाइम फॉर द इंटरव्यू सेशंस. सो सबकी बारी बारी में वो सेशन दिया जाएगा आफ्टर अनाउंस IBPS हैज अनाउंस्ड द रिजल्ट ऑफ IBPS AFO मेंस. सो हम देखेंगे आज इस इंटरव्यू में हम किस किस एरिया पर ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फोकस करेंगे, कौन कौन से चीज़ों को हमें ज़्यादा कंसंट्रेट करके पढ़ना चाहिए, क्योंकि देयर इज़ अ वेरी कंफ्यूजन or there is a very ambiguity inside any kind of aspirants mindset that which section they are giving the priority most, and how they are asking questions, how the questions are getting formed of from my department or from my job arena. So let us discuss it one by one. So the first one is we are going to discuss the important areas. So आप सबको वैसे भी पता है कि हमारा सबसे जो इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग एक होता है वो होता है करंट अफेयर्स. तो करंट अफेयर्स टेक्स मोस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ इंटरव्यू. अगर एग्री रिलेटेड कोई भी करंट अफेयर्स है तो उसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फोकस करके जाइए. रिसेंटली द इकोनॉमिक सर्वे एंड द बजट of 2022 has been announced. So if anything important you find from agriculture and allied sector, just revise it, just memorize it. Even if you do not understand it, just try to understand and try to memorize. There is many chances that they are getting questions from that. Second thing is important digital application. This is also a part of current affairs, but why I am highlighting this one? Because digital applications took a great part in the last years. I have personally faced questions as I am a fisheries sector student. So I have asked the question that can you name some of the digital applications which have been developed by CIFA, Central Institute for Freshwater Aquaculture. So it is taking a great part. So concentrate on this. Third thing is eminent personalities in news. Also a current affairs part, but try to remember your local personalities. If you are facing the interview in Karnataka board, then must remember Dr. Ayappan's name, who has been awarded recently the Padma Shri Award, eminent scientist, eminent researcher of ICR organization, and he has done a lot for the commercialization of fisheries and in the section of Indian fisheries research. So this is just an example. You have to remember your own section or own departmental personalities. If anyone in the news, anyone getting any eminent award, and anyone getting anything that is in news, big in news. And fourth one is the NABARD norms, as it was also important for IBPS AFO mains, and this is also important for your interview section. And schemes in short. Schemes in short means just try to remember the scheme's objective, the scheme's full form, and to which section the scheme is going to be benefited most of the time, and if there is any financial guideline, that you must remember that thing. स्टैटिक पोर्शन. सो जैसे कि आप लोगों को पता है स्टैटिक पोर्शन एक थिंग होता है जो कि बदलता नहीं है. जैसे कि आप एग्रीकल्चर से हो तो एग्रीकल्चर के सॉइल साइंस जो होता है वो स्टैटिक पोर्शन होते हैं. अगर वो आपको अपनी लोकल सॉइल के बारे में कुछ सवाल पूछते हैं, दैट इज अ स्टैटिक पोर्शन क्वेश्चन. Okay, so if you are from horticulture, then they may ask you any kind of any variety or anything in news, any export import of horticultural products or any kind of value added product. You can deny such kind of questions. So just focus on that too. Must hold a strong hold in your own field. It is obvious that if you are from agriculture, you are from fisheries, you are from any kind of department, agri allied के लिए क्योंकि हम ये section बोल रहे हैं, इसलिए from any department you belong, just have a strong hold in your own field, because this is the impression you can build upon them, build upon those interviewers. If you are already in a job, have utmost knowledge regarding your post and nature of work. Obviously, if you are currently working in any kind of project, just try to research something, whatever, which kind of question they can form. You have, as we all are professional graduates and already attending, some are freshers, but some are also the droppers, means they have already attended many interviews, many examinations. So there is a chance, there is a great chance that you must be asked questions from your research section, from your job section, your post and nature of work. If you're doing masters or any kind of higher degree other than graduation, then focus on your field of research, thesis or papers published. Try to convince the interviewer that you are already a pro in your own field. Nobody knows everything. You are not a Wikipedia or Google, you are just a human being. Even if you do not know an answer, try to answer it in a polite manner if you know something. But if you have nothing in your mind about the question, even if you do not can relate anything with your own study, then just say sorry politely. Okay. Then come to the next slide, way of communication. And this is a very common question that I have been asked for many years, face to face, by students, by my friends. Is there the way of communication, means the language of communication matters? No, it don't matters. Only what matters, it is your confidence, your etiquette matters. So don't have fear, any fear. You have already cleared AFO mains, so have that confidence inside you. Language does not matter, but the politeness and etiquette matter. So remember to think, if you are not comfortable in English, just ask them, sir, can I please speak in my local language, in my regional language? If your regional language is Hindi, then ask them, can I please speak in Hindi? Just that. Just. No one knows everything. Don't get panicked. Just say a simple sorry in a very humble manner. Okay. Confidence is good, but don't be overconfident, because that makes the interviewer aggressive. Somehow, be cool, calm, presentable on your day. So you are not bound to give all the answers you have been asked for, but you need to be calm. You need to be in a cool etiquette, because in banking or any kind of corporate sector, especially where you have to do public dealings, they need someone who has patience, someone who has politeness, someone who can tackle the pressure with immense satisfaction, and who has the courage to do and take over new jobs, new challenges, and new projects. Remember these things. So let us discuss some questions. So it is the main part. I have divided it into two types. Type A is department based and type 2 is banking. So type A, department based. Say something about PMKSY. What is PMKSY? Why is it a question here? Why I am placing it in the first position of question? PMKSY is Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sampada Yojana. Okay, it is by Ministry of Food Processing. So this PMKSY has been declared in the budget that it has been extended up to 2026. So it is a question you may be asked. It is also from current affairs. It is for the food processing student. It is also for the fisheries students, because the value addition, the food processing are interlinked with each other. So such things. Just try to pick such things which are already in news. Can you say the name of some digital applications beneficial for farmers? If you are from fisheries aquaculture sector, then say some digital application name. It is Matsya Setu, for example, by SIFA. What is the objective? Just try to remember it. If you are from agriculture, there is an app called IFCO Kisan app. Just know the objectives, just know the launching year. Kheti Bari app for organic farming. Just try to remember this thing. Just try to go through these things. What is KCC? How it helps fishery and animal husbandry farmers? So recently KCC loans has been sanctioned for fisheries and animal husbandry farmers. The loan extend, the capping amount is 3 lakhs. So just try to revise it from internet. What is KCC? How it is helpful for fisheries and animal husbandry farmers? You can get every answer. Anything your mind anything your mind forms in a question form, try to Google it at least. Integrated farming system. Now this is a very simple yet very critical one. Integrated farming system is a very collective term that you cannot deny questions from it. IFS is given much priority these days for the sustainable environmental developments. I can clearly remember in my last year's interview, I have been asked that what is the farm gate price of milk in India? The average farm gate price. Look, it is not a question from fisheries, but it is a question which is linked with the NABARD norms. It was rupees 22, I guess. I have read it somewhere, and I said it very confidently that it is 22. Then I have faced another question that don't you think it is very less for the farmers who are doing a day and night job in that cow sheds, in doing animal husbandry work? See, this is a logical question actually. I actually do not, at that time I actually did not uh, have any experience in my field. So I think I thought that whether I should answer it or not, but I said some of the things very politely, and they knew. Yes, even if she is from fisheries background, she knows something about the field. Whatever I have collected in during my class days, during my academic years, I have just politely said them, yes, somehow it is least, but as milk is a very essential commodity and it is a daily need for many of the Indians, many of the people, many of the households. So there must be a margin so that they are having this kind of farm gate price at only rupees 22 per liter. तो पद्मश्री अवार्डी ऑनरेबल डॉक्टर एस अयप्पन। सो अयप्पन जी के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ के जाइए, क्योंकि वो आईसीआर के बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मेंबर, इंपॉर्टेंट हमारे डीजी थे आईसीआर के, तो इस बारे में पढ़ के जाइए। सो नाउ द पॉइंट इज किसान ड्रोन्स। लुक, एग्री लर्नर हैज बीन ऑलरेडी एडेड द पीडीएफ इन आवर पेड ग्रुप, किसान ड्रोन्स, दिस इज इन द बजट एंड द फाइनेंशियल गाइडलाइंस। कहाँ पे 40% दिया जा रहा है, कहाँ पे 50%, whenever they are getting 75% subsidy for purchasing the Kisan drones, and what is the objective of Kisan drones. You must remember this question and must prepare for this. So now let's talk banking. इसमें बैंकिंग भी आता है, इकोनॉमिक्स भी आता है, क्योंकि आप लोग बैंक के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं. दिस एग्जाम इज फॉर बैंक्स, सो यू मस्ट नो सम जनरल बैंकिंग टर्म्स. जनरली क्वेश्चन पूछा नहीं जाता है, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि बिल्कुल पूछा नहीं जाता. आपको रिपो रेट तो पता होना चाहिए, रिवर्स रिपो रेट, सीआरआर, ये सब की जो परसेंटेज होता है उसको याद रखिए. व्हाट इज रिपो रेट एंड व्हाट इज द करंट रिपो रेट. ये हमारी क्वार्टरली चेंज भी होता है. इन्फ्लेशन डिफ्लेशन क्या होता है. मर्जर ऑफ बैंक्स इज ऑलरेडी इन न्यूज फ्रॉम द सिंस द लास्ट 2 years. प्राइवेटाइजेशन ऑफ बैंक्स, लुक, प्राइवेटाइजेशन ऑफ बैंक्स इज अ debatable topic, but have some knowledge on this. Budget and economic survey, it is a must read. Budget and economic survey is a must read, and the agricultural highlights, you can follow our YouTube channels, budget highlights, 13 budget highlights on agriculture we have announced there, that GDP, GVA, etc. GDP, gross domestic productivity, and GVA, gross value added. So ये सब आपको पता होना ही चाहिए as the banking examination aspirants. सो एरिया ऑफ फोकस क्या होना चाहिए, वही आपकी लोकालिटी, आपके स्टेट में, आपके रीजन में, और आपके डिपार्टमेंट से जुड़े कोई भी एमिनेंट पर्सन. नेक्स्ट थिंग, नाबार्ड. नाबार्ड ने क्या कुछ अनाउंस किया है. नाबार्ड का नॉर्म्स. नाबार्ड के नॉर्म्स में क्या क्वेश्चन आता है एग्जैक्टली. नाबार्ड के नॉर्म्स से जनरली इंटरेस्ट रेट वो पूछते हैं. जैसे कि आपकी सोलार फेंसिंग हो गया, तो उसमें क्या होता है, एक बार नाबार्ड की जो वेबसाइट है आप उसको ओपन कीजिए, वहीं पे आपको मिल जाएगा. वो 10-12 ही होता है वो नॉर्म्स, डिफरेंट स्कीम्स होता है. एक्चुअली वो नाबार्ड के स्कीम्स को हम नाबार्ड के नॉर्म्स बोलते हैं. वो स्कीम्स को एक दो बार पढ़ के जाइए. एक है गोडाउन वाला स्कीम है, उसमें जहाँ पे स्मॉल, मीडियम एंड लार्ज गोडाउन का वो जो कैपेसिटी मेंशन किया गया है, विलेज लेवल और रूरल लेवल गोडाउन्स, तो हो सकता है वहां से क्वेश्चन आ भी सकता है. ओके, गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स, यू मस्ट रिमेंबर दिस थिंग. गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि हमारे बहुत सारे स्कीम्स है, जैसे कि पीएम किसान है, पर ड्रॉप मोर क्रॉप्स ऐसा है. फिशरीज में भी मैनी स्कीम्स, पीएमएमएसवाई है, एमपीवाई है, ये सारे स्कीम्स. आप अपनी स्टेट लेवल के स्कीम्स को भी थोड़े बहुत जानने की कोशिश करिए और जान के जाइए इंटरव्यू को, और जो कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट वाले स्कीम्स है उसको भी थोड़ा बहुत फोकस करके जाइए. Next thing is digital application. Digital application is very important. Just Google it and you will find numerous digital applications, whatever is there, and focus on the things, focus on those applications which are released by our central government. ये देखिए यहाँ पे कुछ पॉइंट्स लिखा गया है, ये तो पहले भी बता दिया था मैंने. डबलिंग फार्मर्स इनकम, जो 2022 तक डबलिंग फार्मर्स इनकम ये किया गया था, अब वो एक्सटेंड हो रहा है, क्योंकि हमारे फार्मर्स की इनकम डेवलप या फिर डबलिंग होना चाहिए. ये एक इट इज द नीड ऑफ द आवर. तो न्यू ब्रीड्स, इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम, दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन फॉर श्योर. बैंक मर्जर्स, हाँ, और एक चीज होता है एमएसपी ऑफ क्रॉप्स। एमएसपी ऑफ क्रॉप्स और फार्मर प्रोटेस्ट, मैंने इसको एक के बाद एक लिखा है क्योंकि फार्मर प्रोटेस्ट दो a debatable topic, but they can form any logical questions from that। तो फार्मर प्रोटेस्ट बहुत दिन तक हमारे न्यूज में रहा है, इंटरनेशनल और इंटरनेशनल न्यूज तक ये गया, फैला हुआ है। और उसका जो एक मुद्दा था उसमें एमएसपी ऑफ क्रॉप्स को बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस दी गई है, तो उसको देखिए। रिवर लिंकिंग में क्या आता है, रिवर कॉरिडोर्स, अभी बजट में रिसेंटली गंगा में 5 किलोमीटर विड्थ का एक कॉरिडोर बनाने की बात की गई है। तो वो सब थोड़ा थोड़ा देख के जान के जाइए। आप जितना पढ़ेंगे यू विल हैव दैट कॉन्फिडेंस दैट यू कैन आंसर देम, यू कैन आंसर देम कॉन्फिडेंटली। सो आज आई हैव ऑलरेडी सेड बी कॉन्फिडेंट बट डू नॉट बी ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट। So thank you for joining this class. Please do like, comment and share and subscribe our YouTube channel for more such updates. I promise you that I will bring the next part of this very soon. Thank you so much.